Hi, my name is Anup Singh. I am assistant professor in Chandigarh University, and today I am going to highlight a very important topic: environmental communication and journalism. This topic has been neglected so far, but it now requires to be addressed. As we all know that our environment is required to be conserved for our future generations, and when we if we think what's going to happen in future can be looked after at this particular moment, we look for the UG and PG students so that they can be trained in this particular aspect. So just to look around what is happening in our environment, we can get an idea that how pollution, soil erosion, air pollution, noise pollution, how these things are escalating. So whatsoever is affecting our environment can be curbed by the knowledge and by the proper communication, and journalism in this regard plays an important role. So we are designing this particular subject on this particular topic to impart the knowledge as well as prepare the UGPG students to industrial ready or academia ready so that they can curb the upcoming problems of our future. To begin with, our first topic is going to be an introductory topic on environmental communication. It means we will go through the history, relevancy, and why it matters in the world where environmental issues are too often neglected. All right, and it is going to be a 13 module. It's going to be a 13 module and 13 weeks topic with 3 credits, in which the first one is introductory, as I said. Second one is going to be in second week we are going to discuss both biotic and abiotic factors, exploring the living and non-living systems, where we know that one system is changed, the other one is automatically affected. That shapes our environment. We'll analyze how media underrepresents soil erosion, water quality, biodiversity loss, and more. In third week, environmental crisis and media representations. How do we report on climate changes, deforestation, and pollution? At this particular week, we examine the media's power to inform or to mislead during the environmental emergencies. As we all know, media plays an important role. If media suppresses some of the major drawbacks of industries or our societies, then we are going to have that consequences sooner or later. So in the fourth week, scientific literacy and misinformation, how it affects our society and our environment, is to be discussed. All right. To go further, we have principles of environmental journalism, in which we dig deep into the core ethics and practices of journalism. You will write your own environmental news brief, shining light on a neglected ecological issue. All right. Then in the sixth week, the tools of environmental communications are discussed, from posters to podcast. Explore the tools that shape awareness, learn how to build infographics, edit short videos, and craft compelling messages so that awareness can be raised. After that, in the second week, risk and crisis of communications are discussed. Eighth week, we can go through the advocacy, campaigns, and outreach. In the next week, we go for indigenous knowledge and local narratives, what are prevailing in our society, that we are going from ozone depletion. Okay, so these topics are to be discussed, and myths and facts are to be discussed. In 10th week, policy and environmental governance. How do we communicate complex environment policies to public? Debate how climate treaties and green laws are portrayed or buried. In the next week, we are going to spread light on equality, then trends and pathways in the final week. So these all are going to give a total outcome on how to prevent our environment and make candidates industry ready as well as academia ready. So let's take a topic like CO2 reduction. Carbon dioxide is very prevalent in every aspect of our life, but we can curb that by having the instruments that can make byproducts from the carbon dioxide, like formic acid, which will be used for the other industrial use. Otherwise, we have to prepare it synthetically. But if we are reducing carbon dioxide, we can have it as a byproduct, the formic acid. Other is any sensors or the what to have sensors that can find out the contaminations in the water level and the level of contaminations. So this type of things, this topic is going to be an interdisciplinary topic in which different domains come together and have a resolution to save our environment, because we and our generations have to live in this particular set of environment that we form today, that we care about today. So if we are taking good care of that, the generation is going to have a good environment to live in. Thanks a lot.